White Cat, Black Cat, Two Cats by Sigal Adler. On a lovely fine day, with sun filling the sky, two neighbor cats met in a garden nearby, in lovely warm weather, well past winter's gloom, soaking up spring with its flowers in bloom. Strangers so distant across sidewalk cracks, they growled deep down and arched furry backs. But as each cat's worries started to ease, they drew nearer at last, a new friend to tease. Said the cat who was white to the cat with black feet, "I see you just got here, it's so nice to meet. Welcome to my road, my garden, my tree, though it's clear you're not as lovely as me." The black cat replied, "You're joking, my friend. How pale you look! I don't wish to offend. My shade's like a panther's, with strength and with might. But you're not so impressive, too pale, too white." The white cat was angry, his fury ablaze. "Well, you look like you haven't showered in days. My fur is all sparkling, so clean and so white. But you can hardly be spotted at night." The cats had just met, but were quarreling now. Not playing, not speaking, not one nice meow. With furry ears bristling, and whiskers all tense, befriending the other would never make sense. So passed several days, first one, then another, the cats never speaking, avoiding each other. Though sometimes they met up by chance in the yard, they stayed at a distance and kept up their guard. But after more time had passed since their fight, feeling odd, the white cat wondered one night. Perhaps the neighbor cat just down the street was actually right, and looks far more sweet. The same thing happened to the dark-colored cat. Maybe he's right, a fine sight to look at. And so the two cats both began to think hard about who was the finest furred cat in the yard. So what did the white cat do, feeling his lack? Jumped into a tar pit and turned all black. And what of the black cat after all his talk? He leapt straight into a pit full of chalk. The white cat turned black, the black cat turned white, so you wouldn't know which of the cats were in sight. Meow mewed one with his tail stiffly raised. He did not understand, he was simply amazed. The white cat meowed, that tar sure did itch. He couldn't remove it, it clung with each twitch. And the black cat, too, wasn't having much fun. With chalk up his nose and his eyes, he was done. What to do? Well, they ran, together in each. They up and they ran all the way to the beach. Splashed in the waves till their fur was washed clean, the shiniest cats that have ever been seen. I'm sure you can guess that from that wet day on, those cats decided to let bygones be gone. "I'm sorry," one said, and the other, "and I." So they huddled together and tried to get dry. And what started in anger ended that fine day. For all colors are beautiful in their own special way. The two learned a lesson that they'll always heed. It's not colors that matter, but nice friends you need. Good night.